owning a business. Hey, it had always been a dream of mine. But really, what did I know about owning and operating a retail clothing store? Most importantly, why should you care? First, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Tom Wanek, and you're watching Wizard Marketing TV, where business owners learn persuasive tools and techniques to spark miraculous growth. Stay tuned, and I'll share my story and explain why I'm here to help you market and grow your business. The idea was born in Bellingham, Washington, in the back of a burger joint more than a decade ago. My family and I decided to go into business together and sell heavy-duty clothing to construction workers. Boom! Exciting times. Man, I felt like $1,000,000. But that was the best I'd feel about our family business until we sold that sucker for a profit more than 8 years later. Sad, but true. See, the idea is always the easy part. Execution? Not so easy. The first pothole I stepped in was location. Yeah, I chose the deepest, darkest pit I could find, and I belly flopped right into that sucker. I thought we could save a buck by locating off the beaten path. After all, we were a destination store. Makes sense. You've probably heard that crap about being a destination store before, right? Yeah, well, like so many others, I got it wrong. See, there's no cheaper advertising than a good location. Say that again with me. There's no cheaper advertising than a good location. The art of choosing a good location is something that I had to learn 2 more times before it sunk in. Now, my next big blunder was product lineup. See, I decided to stock the kind of clothing I liked, the kind of clothing this guy would wear. Newsflash, I didn't work in construction, and I had no clue what my customer wore on the job site. So you can see, things kicked off with a thud. And while I overcame those early miscalculations, my headaches weren't over yet. Marketing would ultimately become my arch nemesis, Lex Luthor to my Superman. Marketing a small business is one area where there seems to be plenty of questions and not enough answers. It's anyone's guess what works, what doesn't, and most importantly, why. But see, that's a problem, because you need to know with complete confidence that your marketing and advertising dollars will grow your business. Otherwise, those dollars are better spent someplace else. Face it, you might as well keep that money tucked securely in your pocket. So tell me, how should you position your business relative to the competition? What message should you send? Which advertising medium will give you the biggest bang for your buck? Newspaper, radio, television? Oh, and don't forget about the web. Does your website convert visitors into buyers? And what's the best way to leverage social media? So what do you do? Well, first you lie down and place a cold rag on your forehead. And if you're like me, you try a little bit of this and a little bit of that. The results? Hit or miss. I was a monkey throwing darts. Having answers to these questions is like possessing a key to the secret order of the Illuminati. So what did I do? Blackballed, stubborn, and deathly afraid of going bankrupt, I plunged forward alone into the wilderness, devouring any morsel of marketing advice I could find. Ultimately, I discovered my trusted guide in Roy H. Williams. And by reading his New York Times best-selling Wizard of Ads trilogy, and by attending his school in Austin, Texas, I transformed myself into a marketing wizard. Later, I became one of his partners performing marketing magic for small business owners all across North America, even as far away as Australia and New Zealand. So now I'm paying it back. Or is it forward? Maybe it's both. Anyways, it doesn't matter. The point is I'm creating a series of free videos to share precisely what I've learned to help you make sense of your marketing and advertising and grow your business. Why am I doing this? Because being stuck on the outside looking in is the worst feeling in the world. It sucks not knowing which way to turn. It sucks not knowing where to find the answers you need, especially when you know those answers are out there. Well, today's the day you become a marketing wizard. Beginning with these videos, I promise to be there for you, to be your trusted guide, and to help you navigate the marketing wilderness. So make sure you subscribe and tune in. I've got a lot of marketing magic to share. Oh, and I almost forgot, I really want to hear from you. Listen, I can sit here all day long yapping about marketing and advertising. Just ask my wife, Lydia. But really, this is all about you. I know you've got questions about growing your business, so pull the trigger and send them in. Email tom@tomwanek.com and I'll give you an answer right here. Hey, we're in this together. I've got your back. Let's do this.